don't practice much. Is that by choice, or you're like, let's just get together periodically, or is it just because of schedules?
The second.
Okay.
We get together about an hour to 30 minutes before rehearsal on Tuesday night, because we're a chapter quartet.
There you go. All from Acapella, Texas?
Yes, right. Acapella, Texas. It's all your fault, Eddie, by the way.
You're welcome.
Thanks. Well, thank you. Yeah.
I've found every quartet I've been in that practices on a different night other than the chorus night, I end up not going to chorus, and that's not a great thing.
Right.
So we try to stay integrated with the chapter and throw in a few extra practices here and there, and it's been working really well.
Yeah. Does everyone sing the same part in the chorus that you do in the quartet?
Oh, great question.
Oh, no. Yeah. Does that make things?
I sing lead.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Please welcome 7th Street.
Today I'm coming your way, and tonight I'll be holding you tight, 'cause all I really need is you in my life to keep me satisfied, so satisfied, I'll be satisfied, so satisfied, ba-ba-da-da-ba-da-da-da, da-da-ba-da-da-da. Hey, I'm gonna love you every day, if I may, and dream of you every night, if I might, and if I may, I'd like to say, I wish that you were mine, oh mine. If I had you, all I would do is adore you all the time. I love to tell you of your charms every day, if I may. I love to hold you in my arms every night, if I might. You're the object of my affections, and if you have no objections, I'd like to love you night and day, if I may. Ba-ba-da-da-da-da-da, da-da-ba-da-da-da, da-ba-da-da, da-ba-da-ba-doo-da-ba, da-da-ba-doo-ba-ba-ya-ba-da, do-ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo-ba. If I had you, all I would do is adore you all the time. I'd like to tell you of your charms. I'll tell you every single day, darling, if I may, and hold you in my arms every night, baby, if I might. You're the object of my affections, and as long as you don't have any objections, then I love you night and day, love you all the way, loving you every day, if I may. Da-ba-da-da-da-da-da, da-ba-da-da-da-da-da. I'm gonna love you night and day, all the way, if I may, if I may. If there ever was a sweeter, truer love, I can't imagine how that would feel. For when you're in my arms, with all your tender charms, then I know a love that's real. Do I love you? Do I? Doesn't one and one make two? Do I love you? Do I? Does July need a sky of blue? Would I miss you? Would I, if you ever should go away? If the sun should desert the day, what would life be? If you should leave, what would I be? Will I leave? How would I? I couldn't ever leave. Could the ocean leave the shore? Will I worship you forever? Isn't heaven forever evermore? Do I love you? Do I? Oh, my dear, it's so easy to see.
Don't you know I do? Don't I show you I do? Just as you love.
Do I love you because you're beautiful? Or do I love you because you are simply wonderful? Or do I love you because you're mine? Oh, mine, because you're mine. Oh, mine.
It looks like we're on. And welcome back to the Southwestern District, our 75th anniversary. Reminder, you are watching a free webcast, and if you can, text your friends and neighbors and tell them to join us. And if you can, donate to the Southwestern District to help keep this webcast free. With us right now, we have from Oklahoma City, Regalia with Song. Yes?
Great job, fellas.
Hi, thank you,
so
thank
much.
you. Thank you for having us.
Tell us about the quartet.
Well, this is, I guess, the third version of the quartet. We started back in, I think, like 2016 or 2014, somewhere around there. And but now we've decided to. It's been a while since we competed, and we grabbed a couple other guys and said, "Hey, let's do competition." So.
That's
it's-
great.
it's-
Now, three of you have been barbershopping for quite a while, right?
Yeah.
And then tell us about the new barbershopper. Tell us how this
I'll
happened.
bring it in. It just so happened that I was just on Facebook and saw an ad about November, October-ish, about 3 years ago. They were putting out a call for trying to get people to join up just to kind of try it out and come do a Christmas show. And so I'm like, oh, sounds cool. Then I get there and find out the director is Greg Rogers, who went to my same high school, like 3 years older than me. And I'd seen the name around before. And anyway, so... And I'm stuck now, I guess.
That's great.
That is great. That's a great. I know a lot of chapters do that. They do the Christmas sing, and then it gets great
Attract
singers.
people in.
Yeah, I know.
Love you. Mean
And
it.
we're done. That was a quick one. That was a short one. That's right.
New Braunfels and Frank Thorne chapters. Please welcome One for the Road.
my broken heart, you tore it apart. No, I don't feel right. Help me, maybe my baby, you'll give me some love tonight. Treat me like a fool, treat me mean and cruel, but love me, will you love me? Break my faithful heart, tear it all apart, but love me, won't you love me? If you ever go, darling, I'll be so lonely. I'll be so lonely. I'll be sad and blue, crying over you, all over you, dear only do. Oh yeah, ba-do. I'll beg and steal. I will beg and steal just to feel. I'm begging you just to feel your heart, your heart. I want your heart beating close to mine, so close to mine. If you ever go, then I'll be ever so lonely. I'll be so lonely. I'll be sad and blue, crying over you, all over you, dear only do. Oh yeah, do. I'll beg and steal. You know that I'll beg. I'm gonna keep begging and stealing. I'll always be needing to feel. I gotta keep feeling, baby, I'm kneeling. I'm praying, so don't be delaying your heart. I need your heart. Oh, I need your loving heart close to mine, even so close to mine. Well, if you ever go, baby, don't go. Now I know that I'll be ever so lonely. I'll be ever so lonely, begging on my knees. All I ask is please love me, baby, oh please love me. I'm tired and weary of pain. So much woe, so far to go. Forgive me if I complain. Up in the morning, out on the job, work like the devil for my pay. But that lucky old son has nothing to do but roll around heaven all day. Fuss with my woman, toil for my kids, sweat till I'm wrinkled and gray, while that lucky old son has nothing to do but roll around heaven all day. soul is tired and my sad heart's aching. The joy and hope all gone. There's no relief for a back that's breaking. Misery lingers on. So many troubles, sorrow and pain, can't go on living this way. But that lucky old son, he got nothing to do but roll around heaven all day. All day. Won't you hear my plea, good Lord above? Can't you know I'm pining? The tears all in my eyes. Send down that cloud with a silver lining. Lift me to paradise. Show me that river and take me across. Wash all my troubles away. Like that lucky old son. Give me nothing to do but roll round heaven all day. Roll around heaven, roll around heaven, all around heaven all day. Roll around heaven all day.
And only 13 teams. You want to start in on a close-up of this, Ron? Are you sponsoring the webcast. You're sponsoring the webcast. Welcome back to the Southwestern District contest. I want to start off with the custom quartet stuff here because it is one of our sponsors this weekend, and we are so grateful for them. And we also happen to have the owner of this company with us, with 7th Street. Tell us about the custom quartet stuff, and tell us about 7th Street.
Oh, sure. So customquartetstuff.com is a fun little website that my husband and I run out of our house where we make custom gear for quartets. But here, we're excited to talk about the quartet.
Quartet sounded awesome.
It was a great quartet.
Sounded great.
Thank you so much. It's been a blast. It's been a while since me, Aaron, and have been in Travis have been on stage competing. We were awesome to sing with Heather. She's been amazing. And this is our first mixed quartet, at least for us. So it's been a journey, but it's been a lot of fun. Now, if we can only rehearse a few more times, it'd be great.
That's the way life is, right?
Every quartet.
How long have y'all been singing together, this foursome?
We just formed earlier this year, so yeah, just like this past spring.
We've done a chapter show, and we did a Thailander show, and that's about all we've had so far. So we're still excited about the journey and where we're going to go from here. And today was a lot of fun, and I felt like we had a good hit. So
Yeah, y'all sounded great.
Absolutely, yeah.
How did it feel in the room? It seems like there's a lot of energy, a lot of stuff happening.
Yeah, energy from the audience is great. The stage is always a new environment, and so that's always challenging. But the energy we got from the audience and the response we got from the audience was great.
being a bit of a smaller venue helps because it feels more full in there, so that's
Yeah.
kind of nice, and you get that energy back quicker, which was
Rocky
fun to
was
feel.
saying we may have to have an overflow room. We got more people coming tomorrow.
definitely
and
looked
that kind of
packed.
thing. How exciting is that? That's awesome.
That's great.
I'm assuming one of you lives on 7th Street, or we rehearse on 7th
Yeah, let's talk about
Street,
this, or just a cool name.
How did we come up with the name?
Because we rejected all the other names.
That's right.
that we-
Did you start with First
But,
Street and
you
you
know-
work your way?
That's right.
But truly, I don't know if the boys know this. 7th Street, the name came from an AI name
Oh boy!
generator.
Now everyone's gonna hate us now. Thank you.
I know, sorry everybody.
Well, Barbershop 7th,
Okay, but
I mean,
humans
it works, yeah.
humans still approved it. We still
Yeah,
approved
good point,
it.
good point.
To be fair.
So what's the plan for the quartet after this weekend? What do you think?
Yeah, you know, we've got.
Big stuff happening.
Yeah, I'm having we're expecting our first kid here
Excellent.
really early in the next year.
Congratulations.
But before that, we've got the Space City Holiday Show, and I'm sure we'll probably be singing on that. But past that, you know, we'll see what happens in the future.
Right.
I'm really hoping that we can, you know, stick together and because I think we've got something great here.
And you all sing with the same chorus?
Yes.
So do you use those rehearsal nights as well to kind of get together?
We have. That's actually been some of the best time for us to rehearse because we can't find any other time. Like, well, we're all going to be in the same place on Thursday, and we're actually all four of us on the music team right now too
Oh.
for Space City.
Really good.
Space City Sound, a great chorus also. Yeah.
Yeah, we just had our first top 10 finish internationally in Cleveland, and we're very excited about that. And we've had a lot of great energy and momentum since we've been back. And we just had our fall chapter show. We got to sing on that, and then we're gearing up for our holiday shows. We're really excited. We're in a great spot.
Come on, when is
Yeah,
it?
we do have
Plug it
guest
out,
night. October
everybody.
24th, I believe, is our guest night. So please come out and join us. We all have a lot of fun. The chorus is growing exponentially, which is awesome to see. A lot of energy and a lot of good things coming. So
Exponentially. The course is growing exponentially. I love that.
that's my SAT word.
Yeah, I mean, a year and a half ago, I think we had half the people that we have now. So
That's- yeah.
I would definitely say exponential or meteoric growth.
72 bases.
Right.
We'll get there.
We're coming for the VM eventually.
Watch out.
Do you have any shout outs to anybody that has helped you along the way? or your
Definitely
chorus guys?
just my wife for being here, for supporting me even while she is pregnant with her first son. So thanks so much for enduring Barbershop so that we can realize this dream.
Yeah, so thank my husband for letting me be here because he always, is supportive of me when I do this kind of thing. And then, of course, Patrick McAlexander is a good coach of ours and arranged our chart, if I may. We sang tonight, which is an amazing chart. So we appreciate him. And a couple words from Alan Otto as well. He's given us a few pointers along the way. So.
Good.
Yeah, just hi to everybody at home watching. Hi, kids. Love you guys.
All the way from Houston.
All the way.
He's like,
You don't want
my
to shout
cat.
out your cat, Nimbus?
I was going to say Patrick.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
And so you're gonna have a child twin?
We're due end of January, beginning of
Oh,
All
February.
right.
All right. That's got to be exciting. Yes.
Very exciting.
It's very exciting. Yes.
You know what it's going to be,
Yep, it's gonna be a boy.
and okay, you got the room ready and all that. You
It's
done-
getting there. We got some furniture in there. It's coming together. So we're really excited.
How nervous are you?
I'm not the one, carrying the baby, so
Yeah.
not that
Just said
nervous.
that on
That is
live
true.
stream.
Sure did. Hey, man,
So for those
respect
of
your
you
wives.
wondering, that's
So great.
right. Travis is not the one carrying the baby. That's right.
it's not me. Don't let this fool you.
That's so great. Okay, awesome. I think we're going to switch out. Is that right? Okay. Hey, way to
y'all for
go,
being
7th
here.
Street. Thank you guys so much. Look forward to seeing y'all
Thanks,
Thank
y'all.
you.
again.
That's right. Don't forget about customquartetstuff.com. Right there, one
Awesome.
of our sponsors for our webcast, along with Insider Innovations, which we'll talk about later. Phil McShane's company. That's
Yeah.
right. Which is fantastic. Coming in now, who we got?
One for the road. Come on in, guys.
One for the road. Guys, come on in.
Great job. Great hit.
Welcome.
So grab a microphone and make sure you speak in that so our live stream audience can hear you. Tell us a little bit about how you felt and tell us a little bit about the quartet.
How did you end up with Gary? That's the big question.
I've been wanting to sing that last song ever since I've been in Barbershop. So I think we pulled together a quartet that pulled it off reasonably
Good.
well. So I'm the one for the road. If you hadn't figured that out, I drive 2 hours each way to rehearse, and Scott comes in from San Antonio, so he's the second one. The other two are homies, so they just get to hang out.
All right.
That's it, yeah.
But that's how.
Three of us have been in the Lone Star Harmony Brigade since
Right.
2018,
Okay.
2015.
Guy.
Matt is our newbie. He's
He's a first timer.
Hey, way to go.
Yeah.
First time in a quartet.
How'd you feel up there?
Yeah, tell us. As the new guy in the competition, how did it go?
Well, I thought it went pretty well. It was different because, when we practice in a room, you hear each other so much better than when you're up on
Yeah,
stage and there's this void of sound that you can't hear very well. But
Yeah.
I thought we did pretty well.
Good. That's awesome. Y'all did. Y'all crushed it. Sounded great.
And
So all came together because of the brigade, pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We
That's
needed
how
a
I know
baritone.
these guys.
Okay.
Wanted to be in a quartet
Sorry.
with Gary here for a long time because I
Same
just
here.
love his bass voice. Oh my gosh.
Oh, he's the bass. Weird. I couldn't pick up on that.
Who would have thought
Mike
it?
and I were in a quartet for years, like
Okay.
from like 2006 to about 2016 with George Westover and Marvin Kipp.
Oh, right.
Called
yeah.
Kaleidoscope.
Yeah.
And so that was my first entry to Barbershop, was that quartet.
Okay.
So I've been singing with Mike for quite a while.
A long
And
time.
actually, before he got into the society and singing, his first thing was a San Antonio Chordsman show where McKinley Street Function were the guests.
No way. How cool was that?
Went to Earl
see them
Abel's
again,
for
yeah.
the Afterglow and sang tags in the parking lot till 2 a.m. And then they drove back to Louisiana and kept the hotel money.
That's so great.
Great
Have
stuff.
you talked to the guys? Have
you seen 'em?
Have you seen them this weekend?
Yeah, we saw one of the guys earlier.
Yeah.
They did the mic testing for the contest. They sounded
Yeah.
great.
He recognized us. I
Yeah.
couldn't believe it. I was like, he's not going to recognize
Yeah.
us. It's been like 20 years.
Yeah. So this is probably a good plug for the brigade stuff too, because
Absolutely.
yeah, because y'all are all still involved. Are you doing the brigade stuff as well?
We're working on him.
They're going to
We're
put
trying
that.
to- We're trying to get us to where we have more than 4 songs to sing together.
Right.
so
That's a great way to
He's
do it.
actually
Yeah,
my
that's
primary
how I did
doctor
it.
and was put in a
Okay.
full day yesterday before he trekked up here. So a lot
Okay.
of
My
time
first
commitments.
brigade was the spring after my first contest,
Okay.
10 years ago. 10 years ago this year. So I looked at it and I said, I've got 4 songs I can sing with these guys. I can learn 12
12 songs.
and get them down, and then I embarrassed the rest of them into joining. This was on home quartet, not these guys. So we've gone every year since then.
It's such a
Love
great
it.
experience. I'll
It
tell you.
is.
It's a little bit of drinking out of the fire hose, isn't it? Where here's 12 songs,
Oh, yeah.
learn them
Yeah.
performance ready on your own, and then
But
with
you
no
get some
do it.
amazing learning tracks,
Right.
and just driving in the car, listening to that.
Oh,
My
yeah.
kid gets tired of hearing it, but she's in
I
college
was
now.
gonna say, yeah. Oh my gosh, she is.
Yeah,
She's
UT
in
Dallas.
college.
UT Dallas, right over
She's
here.
in
awesome.
college now.
Freshman
She's
in
here.
college.
She's
Yeah.
here at the
Oh my
contest.
She's in the audience.
goodness.
Hi, Abigail.
That's great.
Yeah, I remember she was
And
just
family
tiny
watching on
walking
the
around
webcast.
Barbershop contest. That's
lshb.org if you want to go check out Lone Star Harmony Brigade.
all right.
Really
We
good.
could use some really good singers.
Absolutely. It's
Do you-
such a great time.
Do y'all limit the amount of people? I forget. Is y'all try to keep it like at 100 or?
There's a max of 120, but we don't reach that usually.
Okay.
So it's usually what
After the
We
pandemic,
might now,
After
after
the
several-
pandemic,
Yeah.
we've been trying
Yeah,
to
it's probably-
build back up. Yeah.
Because people fly in from all over. You don't have to,
Absolutely.
you don't have to live in Texas
We've had
to do
people
Lone
from
Star Harmony
London,
Brigade.
England. We've had people from Canada,
Australia.
Australia,
Yeah.
Hong Kong.
Yeah. And that's just one of 13 brigades around the country, and even a couple over in Europe. I've been to one up in New England, up in Boston. It's a great time. Bunch of nice folks up there.
The New England one's a pretty famous brigade one, isn't it?
That's a good one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's important for people to know because I think anyone new that might be listening doesn't realize. Oh, I'd like to do the Texas one, the Lone Star one. You can do it.
Absolutely.
You can come from anywhere, and you get the music and tracks sent to you, and then
If you're,
then you
if
end up-
you're a
6
first
months.
timer, you have to submit some sort of a
Be
voice.
sponsored. Yeah.
Right.
You have to be sponsored
I'm
by
sure it's all
somebody.
good.
Yeah.
Just let me know. I'll
And then it's
sponsor
right there. You go.
That's right.
And
Good
then look
call.
what happens. Then you suddenly have a quartet at the
Absolutely.
next contest.
Yeah. I've seen several of the quartets just going across the stage. I recognize, hey, those are all brigaders.
Oh, that's good.
That's right.
Yeah.
And the Brigaders are often in multiple quartets. Is this
That
is this
happens
your
too.
only quartet for y'all
for
this
me,
weekend?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm in another one with another quartet with the other society, which is it's going to be a lot of fun.
Okay, that's great.
And my senior quartet is we backed out this year because we just didn't have time to practice together.
Right. Yeah.
So
I know them well.
yes, we know
That's right.
Eddie very well.
And Peanuts.
He's brought us out of anonymity.
So this quartet, what's that? Are you learning Christmas songs now, or what's going on?
We haven't really gotten that far, but probably with the distance involved, it might be difficult. Plus, I've got a lot of things going on in my family right now,
Okay.
so it's here we go.
We do have to learn a particular song, though. One for my baby.
And one more for the road.
We haven't learned that yet, even though it's our name.
That's right.
I've got it.
We'll work on it.
We've
I
got the
don't know it.
spots. We're working on it.
We're getting there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Great.
Oh, and thanks to Matt's wife, Charlie, for letting him come play this weekend.
Yes. And my wife Patty, and
Glenna.
my granddaughter.
And your granddaughter.
My granddaughter Caitlin, and our great grandson Finley, and our grandson-in-law to be Wesley,
Wow, how about
all of
that?
whom are living in our house. It's been fun.
He says with panic on his face.
21-month-old, pinball machine. So
drive down 2 hours.
that's exactly right.
Now, are y'all part of any chorus as well, other than the Lone Star Harmony Brigade?
They are.
Hill Country Chorus?
Matt and I sing with the New Braunfels Hill Country Chorus.
Good.
And Scott's.
I sing with still friends, sing with Friends in Harmony back in.
Excellent.
Oh, good.
So yeah, it's fun.
That's good. So y'all getting a lot of barbershop singing in, aren't you?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, good.
It's been a lot of fun.
Good. We are at the Southwestern District's 75th anniversary. We're talking to all the different quartets. And as you can see here, we've plugged several different things, but especially that Harmony Brigade for anyone who's questioning it. I've been a judge at some of their brigades before, and that's always fun because they just kind of bring you drinks and they bribe you the whole time. So I recommend that as well.
A few of our
I've directed, that's right, I've directed a few of the songs at the Lone Star Harmony Brigade. It's a great time. Yeah.
It's a blast.
It's a great weekend.
It's an equal amount of each part, right? If you have to sign, they have to do it
They
that
try
way.
to keep it balanced. Yeah, there's always a few extra, and so some of the guys will sing twice.
There's always more basses. So if you're a bass, just stay home.
Microphone.
Or learn another part.
If you're a bass, learn
If you're a
baritone.
bass.
We need berries.
Multiple parts,
Yeah. Yeah, there are guys that show up knowing
All
all
four
12
parts.
songs in one part and then a couple songs in another part, so they can sing with the guys that are in the same part.
And the goal of the whole weekend is to sing all the songs with different people?
As many people as you can, yeah.
It's
So there's
mix and match quartetting is what it is.
Yeah, they have a random draw quartet contest on Friday night after dinner. Oh.
All right. And
We gotta
we're
go.
done. And we're done, yeah.
Take care.
LSHB.
All right, let's find a seat. The judges, please sit down, please. Somebody take care of Steve. We are ready for our next contestant. Please find a seat as soon as you can back there. Come on in. The water's fine. Still got some movement back there. We are ready for our next contestant. Representing the Lubbock, Texas chapter, please welcome Rhinestones.
What a wonderful day! What a glorious day! The whole world is coming alive. sing. Such a sky you never did see. Who will tie it up with a ribbon and put it in a box for me, so I can see it at my leisure whenever things go wrong, and I could keep it as a treasure to last my whole life long. Won't somebody come and buy this wonderful feeling? I'm so high, I swear I could fly. Me, oh my, I don't wanna lose it. So what am I to do to keep the sky so blue? There must be someone who will buy. Who will buy? Must be someone who will come and buy. Laughter and love songs, a table for two, dancing and dreaming, just me and you. I remember the days of just keeping time, of hanging around in sleepy towns. Forever. Those sleepy old back roads, empty for all those back roads, empty for miles. Well, you can't have a dream and cut it to fit. But when I saw you, I knew we'd go together. We'd go together like a wink and a smile, like a wink and a smile. Now leave your old jalopy by the railroad track. We'll get a hip double dip tip-toppy four-seat Cadillac, so you can rev her up. And don't go too slow, it's only green lights, and all right, let's go together. Here we go, with a wink and a smile, a wink and a smile. And now my heart hears music, such a simple song. Sing it again, the notes never end. This is where I belong, just the sound of your voice, the light in your eyes. We're so far away from yesterday. Together, you and me together, with a wink and a smile, a wink and a smile. We go together. And a smile. We go together like a wink and a smile. Yeah.
And we are back at the 75th anniversary of the Southwestern District Contest being held here in Dallas, Texas.
Good contest so far.
It's a great contest so far. We just had our first little intermission, and we appreciate everyone who is watching us on the webcast. And again, we encourage you to phone a friend, text your neighbors, and tell them to jump on and watch it. And if possible, please make a donation. So it's great that this webcast is free. And we love that we're able to do that, and it's because of generous donors and people that are watching and able to do that.
So even a small donation of $10 can make a big difference. So if you have the means and are enjoying what you see, hey, just click on the link and donate to the webcast.
Yeah, I think there's even a QR code on Facebook, perhaps. I don't remember. I saw one somewhere. But yeah, that would be great. Earlier, Phil and I were talking about some of the Southwestern District is known as the District of Champions, and one of the quartets we were talking about was the Mark IV, and we incorrectly, it was a great quartet, and we incorrectly said they won in 1968, and the Dizer family texted me and reminded they won in 1969, so we apologize for that error. They're still a great quartet, and we thank them for watching. Yeah, Franklin Spears, who's the tenor of the Mark IV, used to direct the Austin Chord Rangers years ago when I was in college, and I visited the Austin chapter. That's how I got to know about Mark IV and them, and then I met Dale Dizer, who was singing with the San Antonio chorus, and then he was, and then the Dizers were singing with the Schofields. You remember when they were singing that mixed quartet?
Yeah, before that was a thing, they were a thing. That was awesome, yeah.
What was that mix? I bet.
Yep. Y'all can keep rhythm. Representing the Oklahoma City, Oklahoma chapter, please welcome Lockie.
Blue skies are coming my way. It's gonna be a wonderful day. What a day. Blue skies, smiling, nothing but blue skies. Do I see, and bluebirds just singing a song, nothing but bluebirds all day long, all day long. Never saw the sun shine so bright, I never saw things going so right. Notice in the day hurrying by when you're in love, my, how they fly, they fly. Blue skies smiling at me, nothing but blue skies. Do I see, and bluebirds just singing a song, nothing but bluebirds all day long, a day long. I never saw the sun shining so bright, I never saw things going so right. Just noticing the day hurrying by when you're in love, my, how they fly and fly. Blue days, they're gone, oh, they're gone, nothing but blue skies. From now on, nothing but blue skies. Blue skies from now on, there's blue skies from now on. Everything was ours. We were so happy, so happy. Once upon a time, a girl with moonlight in her eyes put her hand in mine and said she loved me so. But that was once upon a time, very long ago. Once upon a hill we sat beneath a willow tree, counting all the stars and waiting for the dawn. But that was once upon a time. Now the tree is gone. Now it's gone. How the breeze ruffled through her hair. How we always laughed as though tomorrow wasn't there. We were young and didn't have a care. Tell me, where did it go? Once upon a time, the world was sweeter than we knew. Everything was ours. How happy we were then, but somehow, once upon a time, once upon a time, never comes this way again.
And all the way from Lubbock, Texas, we have Rhinestones. Welcome, Rhinestones. Welcome back, I should say.
Yeah, thank you.
Tell us what's going on in Lubbock.
Well, we have lots of things going on in Lubbock. First of all, several of you out in the Southwest District may not realize Lubbock was the first chapter of the Barbershop Harmony Society, Worspebskusa back in those days.
Okay.
And we are celebrating our 80th anniversary coming up in January. So that is going to be January
That's
18th.
awesome. Congratulations.
That we are doing a concert for that.
So we're celebrating our 75th anniversary in the district, and y'all are celebrating the 80th. So y'all were there before the district was there, that's pretty amazing. Do you remember anything? Do you know any history behind who the first director was of that?
I do not know who the first director was. I know who could tell you, and unfortunately, he's not here at the moment.
Okay, all right. Well, and how about Rhinestones? Tell us about Rhinestones.
All right, well, we have been singing together this configuration for 3 years now, and then, of course, the quartet itself has been going on for many.
7 years.
Wow.
I think.
Okay,
We were
great.
Originally women's quartet.
Okay.
So,
And you're all part of the same chapter? Tell us what this
We
is
are.
there.
I'm the director of the Singing Plainsmen, which is...
Wow, that was fast.
That was a quick one.
Sorry.
Towns College, New York, Houston metro area, Houston, Texas, San Antonio, Texas, Spring, Texas, and the Frank Thorne chapters. Please welcome Fossilized.
Steve! David! I wasn't sure you were going to be here this year. I wouldn't miss this reunion for the world. Are you kidding? Oh, look who's coming! All the jocks back together again.
It is wonderful. High school reunions, ain't they the blast? Nice to see you. Hey, welcome. Welcome. Isn't it great to be back in our own hometown? Nothing has changed. Even the pigeons look the same.
Oh, yeah. It's just.
Well, they cut down the old oak tree.
What?
Good God, that's a lot of dead wood. Okay. Hey, do you guys remember that song we used to sing way back when?
Oh, yeah. I do, yeah, man.
Oh,
I
yeah.
do,
Too. Let's sing it.
Of course we do.
Let's do it.
What's the first words? Got it. Okay, I remember that one.
Homesick, heartsick, nothing seems real. That's how I feel today. Hometown, my town, I hear you calling me far away, far away. It's just a little street where old friends meet. I'd love to wander back someday, to you it may seem old and sort of tumbled down, but it seems a lot to folks in my hometown. Although I'm rich or poor, I still feel sure I'm welcome as the flowers in May. It's just a little street where old friends meet and greet you in the same old way, and greet you in the same old way,
Love that song. Remember it now?
Remember it now.
I remember. How long since we sang together?
Man, it's got to be your wedding. Oh, that's right. And what a blast that was.
It was.
But Steve, I have a question for you. I just really want to know, what was it you said to that lovely woman that made her marry you?
Yeah.
Let me tell you.
Don't want a four-leaf clover. Don't want an old horseshoe. Want your kiss, 'cause I just can't miss with a good luck charm like you. Come on and be my little good luck charm. Ah, you sweet delight. I want a good luck charm hanging on my arm to hold tonight. Just wanna hold you tonight. No silver dollar rabbit's foot hanging on a string. Because the happiness that one caress no rabbit's foot can bring. Come on and be my little good luck charm. Oh, you sweet delight. I want a good luck charm hanging on my arm to hold tonight. Oh, tonight, come on and be my little good luck charm, my sweet delight. I need a good luck charm. You gotta know a good luck charm. Be my little good luck charm tonight. What a sweet, sweet, sweet delight. Be my little good luck charm to hold tonight. I just wanna hold you tight, baby. Be my sweet delight to hold. Everything will be alright tonight. Hold you tight.
All right. Nice job. And that's the story. We did it. And now,
I think the bar is open.
the bar is open.
All right,
Way to go.
all right.
We are here with Lucky. Howdy, guys. Y'all did great out there. Tell us about the quartet and the name.
So Locky is kind of a play on lucky and lock and ring. So we were lucky to find the lock. So
There
we
you
kind of
go. I like it.
called ourselves Locky. We've been together for
11 months.
11 months, yeah.
Really good. Somewhere
around there, yeah.
Just having a lot of fun singing together. So
You can
luckily-
tell y'all looked relaxed and like you were having a blast on stage. How'd you feel up there?
Great. Felt amazing.
Felt pretty good, yeah.
There you go.
The plan was executed, so we'll see
Cool.
how it goes. We just wanted to come out and have fun, and I think so. I mean, that's what we did. That's what I did anyway.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, likewise.
Speak of the mic. Use the mic when you so we hear.
Yes, well, I'm trying.
Likewise.
Yeah. Now, some of you have been barbershop in a while, and some of you are new to the art form. Tell us what the situation is there.
So JD's been in with the chapter for a couple of years. This is his second district, but first quartet. This one here has been in the society for a little over a year.
That's great.
And as soon as he walked in and we heard his voice, he said, "Come here."
That's right.
I've been in since '09, and Mark's been in for a very long time.
I'm the old guy. I cut my teeth back in '84. So
Wow, that's awesome.
Okay.
that was the year I was born.
That's right.
That's it. That's awesome.
I was 2.
Yeah, I know. This one
You
wasn't even
make me
gleaming
feel
his
old.
dad's eye.
That's awesome.
I don't care.
That's awesome. Really good.
So what's next for the quartet?
Christmas.
Yeah, probably Christmas.
Maybe.
and-
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll hopefully. Well, honestly, hopefully tomorrow night.
Yeah.
And
That's
right.
that's a heck of a thing to do.
That's right.
Asheville, North Carolina, Town North Plano, Texas, and upstate South Carolina. Please welcome Proof of Concept.
A one, a two, a one.
You wanna come around once on this big spinning planet of love. So don't be wasting my time, tell me what I'm dreaming of. We'll take a rocket to the moon, and when we get that far, I'll hang your golden hat upon a shooting star. So baby, let's live it up, let's live it up, let's live it up. Hang the cat, put the dog up the ride. Mama, roll up the bed, let the alligator wave bye-bye, say goodbye. We take a sojourn in China, a train to Peru, in a rusty old steamer or a Lincoln canoe. Oh, let's live it up, let's live it up, let's live it up with me, my baby, around the block in a hot balloon. Sounds awfully good to me. Or a seat on a jumbo jet, fly to Mercury. What's the matter with me? Baby, I've been such a fool. Baby, I'm a fool, but we'll hop on a raft and navigate around the pool. We're gonna take a rocket to the moon, and when we get that far, I'll hang your coat and hat upon a shooting star. So baby, let's live it up, let's live it up, let's live it up. Say, what's the matter with me? Baby, I've been such a fool, crazy old fool. Come, we'll hop in a raft and sail all around the pool, sail around the pool. We'll take a boat to China, train to Peru, rusty old steamer in, taking a rocket to the moon, far away in a hot balloon. We'll take all day. Let's live it up, let's live it up, baby. Now, live it up. You're walking along the street, or you're at a party, or else you're alone, and then you suddenly dig. You're looking in someone's eyes, you suddenly realize that this could be the start of something big. You're lunching at 21, or watching your diet, declining a Charlotte Russe, accepting a fig. When out of a clear blue sky, it's suddenly gal and guy.
And this could be the start of something big.
Something big, there's no controlling the unrolling of your fate, my friend. Who knows what's written in the magic book? But when a lover you'll discover at the gate, my friend. Invite her in without a second look. In an airplane, dining at Sardis, or lying in Malibu, alone in the sand. You suddenly hear a bell, and right away you can tell that this could be the start of something grand.
Destined lover you'll discover in a frightening flash. So keep your heart awake both night and day.
Because the meeting may be fleeting as a lightning flash. You don't wanna let it slip away. You're watching the sun come up, or counting your money, or else in a dim cafe you're ordering wine. Suddenly there she is, where she is. And this could be the start of something. This could be the heart of something. Got a feeling this could be the start of something grand. This could be the start. Something grand.
Welcome back to the Southwestern District Contest on our 75th anniversary. With us right now is Fossilized.
That's us.
Tell us about Fossilized.
We got together when David decided that he wanted to try to compete, and it was a couple years back, and we went to the Johnny Appleseed district to qualify so that we could do what amounted this year's midwinter, and went to New York City.
Cool.
Nice.
What a great place to go and have fun and
For
sing
the first time, get
and
to go
yeah.
to seniors.
Yeah, how great is that?
So now we're on track to try to do it again and see
Well,
if we
how was
can't
that
get a
experience?
better.
How was that?
Oh, New York City was amazing.
Our baritone was born and raised there, so that helped.
Yeah,
He translated.
I was born and raised in Brooklyn, New York.
All right.
In case you can't tell from my accent.
Yeah.
Yes.
I thought you were from Killeen. No, that's
A little further north.
Yes.
Where's that?
Yeah, that's right. That's awesome.
So, and then it rang and it sounded good, and we keep having rehearsals and we keep feeling like we're getting better. So we're gonna see if we can't max it out one day.
And you're from all over. Where y'all from?
I'm from the Arlington, Dallas-Fort Worth area.
I'm from the Houston area as well as the base. We both come from the Houston area.
Got it.
And then
Yeah, I'm Frank Thorne out of Round Rock.
Okay.
That's right. Good.
Well, they already said I'm from the Houston area as long as Paul.
Deer Park area.
Okay, got it. We saw that. Yeah.
So we just dreamed up. We did some musical theater with our stuff over introducing our music. So we were at a 50th high school reunion. So
Love it.
Perfect.
that was the premise.
We're done.
Awesome. Great job.
See, as soon as David starts.
It looks like it's filling up back there. Is everybody having a good time? Thank you for being such a great audience today. We are ready for our next quartet. Representing Houston metro area, Houston, Texas, Town North Plano, Texas, and the Frank Thorne chapters. Please welcome Fender Bender.
Many a love song about many a girl. many a broken heart. Moon up above, songs with diamonds and pearls. Never enough songs about dimples and curls. Many a love song's been sung in vain. They speak of a love so new, yet there's only but one song that's truer than true. This song I sing to you. It's you in the sunrise. It's you in my cup. It's you all the way into town. It's your sweet hello, dear, that sets me up. And it's your gotta go, dear, that gets me down. It's you on my pillow in all of my dreams, till once more the morning breaks through. What words could be saner or truer or plainer than it's you? It's you. It's you, only you. It's you on my pillow. At each break of dawn, a feeling that life can go on. What words could be saner or truer or plainer than it's you? It's you. It's you. None could be plainer or truer than true. It's you. I can't stand uncertainty. This suspense is killing me. Tell me now, I've got to know. Should I stay, or should I go? Or should I go? I've got to know. Oh, ba-do-do, love me or leave me or let me be lonely. You won't believe me, and I love you only. I'd rather be lonely than happy with somebody else. Someone else. You might find the night time's the right time for kissing. Nighttime is my time for just reminiscing, regretting instead of forgetting with somebody else. Somebody else. There'll be no one unless that someone is you. Unless that someone's you. I intend to be independently blue. You know I'd rather be blue. Well, I want your love. I don't want to borrow, to have for today and be gone for tomorrow. For my love is your love. There's no love for anyone else. No one else. No, there's nobody else. Well, love me, you leave me, you let me be lonely. You won't believe me, and I love you only. You know that I'd rather be lonely than with somebody else. Someone else. Someone else. Well, you might find the night is just right for painting the town, but all I do is sit home and feel down. Regret, upset, you know. I can't forget and be with somebody else. 'Cause there'll be no one unless that someone is you. There's nobody else if it's not you. And I'm inclined to go out of my mind. Because without you, what would I do? Well, I want your love, but I don't want to borrow, to have for today and be gone for tomorrow. For my love is your love, my love. There's nobody else. There's nobody else, no one else. So love me or leave me now. There's nobody else. I'll sit on the shelf all by myself. There's no one else.
And we are back with Proof of Concept.
Great
Welcome,
name,
Proof of
love it.
Concept. And we've seen some of them already today. If you've been watching the webcast, the free webcast here in the Southwestern District, you've seen a couple of them already. But tell us about this quartet.
So I'm Kiana and I sing lead.
Hi, I'm Megan. I sing tenor.
I'm Nate and I sing bass.
I'm J-Lord and I sing baritone.
Great. And how long has this foursome been together?
Like
8 hours.
Okay.
We have been talking for like a month and a half, but we have only rehearsed for like 2 hours.
That's great. That's great.
We have a friend from out of state. Well, two actually. Sorry. Actually, we're all in different states.
Yeah, we're all in different states, actually.
Okay, so what are the states? North Carolina,
North Carolina.
South,
Oklahoma.
Texas.
New Mexico.
Okay, all right. And real quickly, Nate, you were saying that you're in the Asheville, North Carolina area.
Yes.
We've been seeing obviously a lot of that on the news. We get the hurricanes, in Houston and everything, but y'all got hit really hard. Quick update there from you.
Everything's on the uptick. Most people are okay. Still getting water and some basic utilities back, and especially in the rural communities, but things are looking up.
Good. We're happy to hear that. Yeah. Well, and so with the quartet, what's the plan from after this weekend for y'all?
So we're hoping that we can score really well to get into the Next Gen contest in Denver.
Okay.
Very cool.
It's kind of it. It's also, this was fun.
It's supposed to be.
fun.
It's supposed to be. And then you're doing it correctly, I always tell groups.
Absolutely. Yeah, I mean, we're just here to have fun, sing together. We enjoyed each other's company at HU. We were briefly all there at the same time.
That's how we all met. Most of us,
Okay.
some of us. Me.
Right. And some of you were at the Prism course, because we have a lot of Prism
Yeah.
representatives here.
Yeah, it's me, Kiana, and Jay. And then Nate is actually with a quartet called Extra Credit singing up here soon.
Oh, I like that, because you're a school teacher, you said,
Yes.
right? That's extra credit.
Yes.
I'm a school teacher as well.
All four of us in that quartet. You'll see us later.
Oh, okay, that's great.
Good. Very good.
Extra credit, I like that.
Well, thank you.
Great name.
Thank you.
Great seeing y'all. Great job.
What grade do you teach?
Middle school.
I do too. 6th grade English.
San Antonio, and Town North Plano chapters. Please welcome Tangent.
Baby, you stole this heart of mine, and just like the stars, your eyes they shine. Your beauty always satisfies, and that's what makes you so divine. Baby, you're so fine, gonna make you mine. They took the moonlight out of the skies and put the moonlight right in your eyes. Like a June night, you're a heavenly thing. Baby, you're a heavenly thing. But they took the fragrance out of the dew and sprinkled roses all over you. Just like a garden. You're a heavenly thing. You're a heavenly thing. They made a clinging vine. It's your embrace. Stars that shine, like your face, to combine, put together everything. On your lips they put the breath of spring, and then they finished, called it a day. They took the model and threw it away, like an angel. You're a heavenly thing. Yeah, they made a clinging vine. Your embrace, stars that shine to light your face, and to combine everything. On your lips they put the breath of spring, yes, the breath of spring now. And then they finished, they called it a day, and they took the model, threw it away. And I'll tell you something, I'm happy that you're mine. Baby, you're so fine. You're so heavenly, baby, and you're mine, you're my angel divine. Yeah, you're so fine, you're all mine. You're walking along the street, or you're at a party, or else you're alone, and then you suddenly take. You're looking in someone's eyes, you suddenly realize that this could be the start of something big. You're launching at 21 and watching your diet, declining a Charlotte Russe, accepting a fig. When out of a clear blue sky, it's suddenly gal and guy, and this could be the start of something big. There's no controlling the unrolling of your fate, my friend. Who knows what's written in the magic book? But when a lover you discover at the gate, my friend, invite her in without a second look. You're up in an aeroplane, or dining at Sardi's, or lying in Malibu, alone in the sand. You suddenly hear a bell, and right away you can tell this could be the start of something grand. Your destined lover you'll discover in a frightening flash. So keep your heart away both night and day, because the meeting may be fleeting as a lightning flash. You don't wanna let it slip away. You're watching the sun come up, or counting your money, or else in a dim cafe you're ordering wine. And suddenly there she is, where she is. This could be the start of something. This could be the heart of something. Got a feeling this could be the start of something grand. This could be the start. Something grand. Start of
Welcome back to the webcast, the 75th anniversary of the Southwestern District, and we're here with Fender Bender. We got to know, how do you come up with the name Fender Bender?
All right, let's all show him all at once. Here, these are our cars individually.
Mine is also like that.
Yeah, so that's where the name came from. We all met up for our first rehearsal, and we were like, "Yeah, that's
Everybody had
probably
a Fender Bender.
pretty
going
fitting."
down. Oh, that's
yeah.
awesome. That's
Yep.
awesome.
So that's how that came about.
We live in Houston. It's pretty standard.
That's
That's
it.
true.
That's it.
Yeah, we all
We
drive
both
on
grew up there. We
I-45
know
all
all
the
about
time.
that.
We actually have the nicest cars in Houston.
That's awesome. So tell us a little bit about the quartet. How long have you been singing together? How'd you feel on stage?
Yeah, so I mean, we felt great on stage. It's pretty representative of what we've done so far. We've been singing together for
3 months.
About 3 months.
really?
Yeah.
Good.
We got together as the idea is to try and qualify for Next Gen this coming year. So that's the goal. But we wanted to come represent at District. I sing with the Houston Tidelanders. Kyle sings with Space City Sound.
All right.
And this guy I just picked up off the street.
All right. Awesome.
No, I kind of drug him into Barbershop.
Very cool.
We've been friends since high school.
How long
so.
you been barbershopping?
3 months.
All right, literally.
my
Okay.
God, that's great.
Wow, awesome. Great lead singer, man. Awesome. Awesome.
And I was, I had known Brandon Kyle from just Barbershop over the years, and then I moved down to Galveston recently to go to med school.
Okay, great.
And from San Antonio to Galveston, I was like, hey guys, you want to maybe start a varsity quartet with all the time that I have when I'm not in med school?
Yeah, this was his idea. Yeah.
And so they were like,
gotta have an outlet.
Yeah, and then we needed a lead, and he had sung with him in high school, and we were like, perfect. It works out
Really
like
good.
that.
I should also mention, I would be remiss if I didn't say, I'm singing with Prism this week as well.
Okay, awesome.
I've been involved with Prism since the beginning, so and that's just always really exciting.
Excellent.
So
Good.
One of your members said, I think of the 28 quartets, 9 or 10 of them have Prism members.
yeah, I think
that's
it's about
incredible.
9 or 10
Yeah,
that
that's awesome.
have Prism members in them. Yeah.
Really good. Really good. That's
So
awesome.
what's next for the quartet?
Dinner.
Dinner, nice.
You're ahead of us.
That's
You're
probably
on-
fair.
You mean
Yeah.
today? I get it.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, we're going to go back to the stage.
All right. Thanks,
Thank you.
guys.
Thank you
guys.
all. Appreciate y'all being here.
Chapter, Houston Metro Area Chapter, and the Frank Thorne Chapter. Please welcome Wayfarers.
Say there's sweet, sweet one, fairer than the flowers so fair. Never will I meet someone sweeter than you. No one sweeter than you. I'm saying, would you just turn away, or could you really learn to care? If I'd ever dare to say I love you, only you. If the nightingales could sing like you, they'd sing much sweeter than they do. For you brought a new kind of love to me. You brought your love to me. If the Sandman brought me dreams of you, I'd want to sleep my whole life through. For you brought a new kind of love, sweet love to me, I know that I'm the slave, you're the queen, but still you can't understand that underneath it all, you're a maid, and I am only a man. I would work and slave the whole day through if I could hurry home to you. For you brought a new kind of love to me, brought love to me. I know that I'm the slave and you're my queen, but still you can't understand that underneath it all you are a maid and I am only a man. I would work and slave the whole day through if I could hurry home to you. For you brought a new kind of love, for you brought a new kind of love. Yes, you brought a new kind of love, new kind of love. Our song was a song of tomorrow. Our hearts were as high as the sky. But songs are forgotten and skies often gray. Nevertheless, there is this I can say. From the first hello to the last goodbye, it's been awfully nice to know you. So excuse the parting sigh, and I'll watch you go with my head held high. You've been dear and sweet, a pleasure to meet, a special treat, say I, from the first hello to the last goodbye, to the last goodbye.
Welcome back to the webcast for the Southwestern District, our 75th anniversary. We're here with Tangent, and we were just talking about how they were here last year, won the Novice Championship. They're back another year. Tell us about what's been going on with the quartet. Grab the mic.
So we took a lot of the feedback that we got from the spring contest, from the evaluations and everything, and we'll see if we get to do 2 nights. But we brought the same 4 charts and just really polished and tried to work on refinement and everything, and just getting better at doing the barbershop thing.
Really good.
And meanwhile, we've been really active out in the community. We've been everywhere from a pretty notable Twitch live stream to Formula One races to a Father's Day pie eating contest, all over the greater Austin area in the interim.
Great. That's great.
The more you can sing together, the better you get. My dad used to say, more miles on a quartet is a good thing. And so I think that's awesome. Great. Any shout outs to folks back home, people watching on the webcast?
Yeah, I want to shout out my wife and my family, who else should all be watching on the live stream. And
yeah. Shout out to Barbershop Discord. Shout out to my mom.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I know we got a lot of fans in other districts, other regions, other countries, and watching us online. And we appreciate you tuning in, even though you couldn't be here with us in Dallas. And we appreciate your support.
That's awesome.
So what is next for the quartet after this weekend?
So we're Tangent, so we'll see if we can build up a cosign or a sign.
Figure it out. See what you did there.
Yeah,
that was a math joke, right?
Yes.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
If you have to,
I'm an English teacher. So
yeah.
All right, we're going back to the stage. On that note,
thank y'all for being here.
Thanks, y'all.
Open 2 tag books, one for TTBB and SSAA. So take advantage of singing some tags with your friends this weekend. We are ready for our next contestant. That's good. Feel the energy grow. Representing Denver, Mile High, Colorado, Northern Colorado, Salt Lake City, Utah, and Town North Plano, Texas. Please welcome For Sure.
Crowds will cheer, see my face, and a voice keeps saying, this is where I'm meant to be. I will find my way, I can go the distance, I'll be there someday. Oh, if I can be strong, I know every mile worth my while. When I go the distance, I'll be right where I belong. I belong. I'll be where I belong. Down an unknown winding road, praise my fate. That road may wander, lead me to you. In 1,000 years, they will be worth the wait. It may take a lifetime, but somehow I'll see it through. Oh, I will find my way through. I can go the distance. I'll be there someday. Do if I can be strong. I know every mile will be worth my while. When I go the distance, I'll be right where I belong, where I belong. The glory is the hardest part, for a hero's strength is measured by his heart, by his heart. I'll beat the odds, and maybe I can go the distance before the world, and I'll be fearless, proud, and strong. I will please my God. I can go the distance till I find my hero's welcome right. I'll find it where, right there where I belong. Every mile worth my while. I'll be right where I belong.
Hey! We have to do a full set.
What?
Eval. Yeah, we got to do 2 songs.
For evals?
Yeah, 2. Got to do like a full set.
Okay.
We don't.
Do you know any polecats? Yeah, do you know any polecats?
No. No, I don't know any polecats. So we're doing a Disney set, right? I mean, we're doing like a Disney. That was a Disney song.
Now we can, yeah.
I think so.
I've got one. I'll send it to you.
Oh, okay.
I'll send it to you.
I forgot my phone. I left it in my purse.
Don't worry, I have a burner.
Thanks, Roman. Yeah. Thank you. Okay.
You want to press it?
Yeah, cool. AirDrop.
Okay, got it.
Oh,
look at it. Water cries.
With an Android? Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
One flat.
I got
right?
this, guys. I'm learning. You got it. You're great. One flat is.
It's a long start for me.
You got it. You got it. Okay.
Yeah, major seventh chord there. Yeah.
Thank you.
Got it.
All those days watching from the windows, all those years outside looking green, all that time never knowing just how blind I've been, and now just blinking in the starlight, now blind here, suddenly I see standing here, it's so clear, I'm where I'm meant to be, and at last I see the light, like the fog has lifted, and at last I see the light, like the sky is new, and it's warm and real and bright, and the world has somehow shifted, somehow shifted. All at once, everything looks different now that I see you. Those days, chasing down a dream, those years, living in a blur, all that time, never seen things the way they were, and now you're here, shining in the starlight. Now you're here. All at once, everything is different now that I see you. Now that I see you.
And we are back at the Southwestern District, our 75th anniversary. We're happy that so many people are watching the webcast. We have with us now the Wayfarers. Thanks for being here, guys. Tell us about the Wayfarers, what y'all have going on, and what's coming up and all that good stuff. Yeah, talking to a mic.
All right, I guess that's me. Well, first of all, we're here at Contest. Happy to do this. We actually did not do district contest last year, so this is our first year to actually do district. So a lot of fun. We did all the senior stuff last year. But we have a couple shows coming up. Some of you all may know I've started a new chorus in Bryan College Station called the Brazos Valley Acapella Chorus. I also direct East Texas Men in Harmony Chorus in Tyler, and we've decided to have two joint shows, one on October 12th in Bryan, Texas, First Presbyterian Church, 2 o'clock on the 12th. If you'd like to come, go to my Facebook page. You can find tickets for that. And then East Texas, we're having a show on the 19th. I forget the exact dates for that, but you go to East Texas Men in Harmony website, and then they can give you all the information on that as well. But at any rate, we're going to sing on the 19th. One of our guys is going to be gone on the 12th, so Wayfarers will not be on the 12th show, but we will be on the 19th. Then after that, just preparation for district, or preparation for Christmas. So
That's right. And you'll be singing on both Christmas shows as well, or do we know that yet?
I believe we will be singing on the East Texas Men in Harmony Christmas show, and we have a little kind of a private show in Bryan that we probably will be singing on. But at any rate, we've got a few things going on, having a lot of fun.
And y'all live in all different places, so how do you get to, what's the rehearsal schedule like?
It's the best rehearsal location I've ever been a part of, because it's at my house.
That's what I figured.
So I live in Bryan, and Doug lives in Tyler, Mike lives in Austin, and Norm here lives in Conroe area. So my house is the most central, so we meet there. I love it. I don't have to go anywhere. It's great.
That's
So,
awesome.
Here, let someone else talk.
All right.
Nothing like being put on the spot, right?
Any shout outs to anybody watching the live stream that y'all want to say hi to, or any
Well,
coaches or any help?
My kiddos are both at home this weekend, so
that's awesome.
hi Laura and Heather if you're watching.
That's great.
If they're watching. That's right.
I hope so.
Anybody else? Anybody else shout outs?
What are all those yellow things?
Yeah, tell us about it.
We don't have any internet at home, so I can't
see this.
Oh, I'm a senior, and this proves that I'm old because there's about 5 chevrons of my participation in seniors quartets. It starts with Easy Does It and goes all the way to Wayfarers.
The best one.
That's right.
Look at
Old by
that.
far.
He had to do an addition to his house to hold his badge.
That's right.
So Wayfarers competed at the senior contest, correct?
In NYC, yes.
And
We
New
did.
York
We
City.
competed in New York City. We placed 7th. So
How was
we're very happy.
how was the whole New York City experience for y'all?
You know, overall good. I mean, New York City is a great place to visit. I like wide open spaces. It wouldn't be a permanent space for me. But
Which is
fun
why you
to-
live in Bryan.
Why I live in Bryan, for sure. But fun to go visit.
Awesome. Thanks, guys. Back to the
Gotta
stage.
wrap it up.
Matthews Room, 9 a.m. We hope you can show up for that. We are ready for our next contestant. Representing San Angelo, Texas, and Town North Plano, Texas, please welcome the Cactus Brothers.
On a Sunday morn, sat a maid forlorn, with her her sweetheart by her side. Through the window pane she looked at the rain. Must we stay home, Joe? She cried. There's a picnic too at the Old Point View. It's a shame it rained today. Then the boy drew near, kissed away each tear, and she heard him softly say, wait till the sun shines, Nellie, and the clouds go drifting by. We will be happy, Nellie, don't you cry, and we'll go down Lover's Lane, we'll wander, sweethearts, you and I. Wait till the sun shines, Nellie, by and by. Down Lover's Lane we'll wander, honey, you and I. Wait till the sun shines, Nellie, by and by. By and by. Yes, by and by. Ba 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 bum ba bum ba 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 bum ba bum bum ba bum ba bum 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 bum. I love your loving arms. They hold a world of charms, a place to nestle when I am lonely. Bum 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 bum. A cozy Morris chair. Ba bum bum. Oh, what a happy pair. One caress, happiness seems to bless my little honey. I love you more each day. When years have passed away, you'll find my love belongs to you only. Ba-bum-bum, 'cause when the world is wrong, I know that I belong right in my honey's loving arms, those loving arms. Now you've heard lovers love, sick lovers cry. You hear them fret about their pet. They always get romantic, drives you frantic. I'm so different, oh so different now. When I'm in love, I know I simply go and whisper low to honey baby. I love your loving arms. They hold a world of charms, a place to nestle when I am lonely. A cozy Morris chair, oh what a happy pair. One caress, happiness seems to bless my little honey. I'm gonna love you, baby, more each day. After 45 years have passed away, now you are gonna find that all of my love belongs to you only. 'Cause when the world is wrong, I know that I belong right in my honey's ever-loving arms. My honey's loving arms.
back to the Southwestern District Contest. With us right now, we have four. I see what you did there.
And
For sure.
the four is because there's four of us.
Oh, I told you.
No
there's
way.
four because there's four of them. So tell us about that plan for that second song that y'all did.
That was so great.
Well, I'll tell you, it was a bit born out of necessity. I mean, the truth be told, God's honest truth, we had one song that was kind of in a decent spot, and we had the other song that wasn't. And we decided we wanted to salvage it. We wanted to get something entertaining out of it. So, yeah, we just kind of woodshedded that one in the warm-up room for 10 minutes, and there we go. A bit was born. Do you want to do shout-outs, quartet shout-outs?
Oh, yeah. I'll shout out Amanda's sister, Bethany, and Amanda's dad.
Oh, that's
All right,
awesome.
nice.
Got anybody?
Yeah, sure. My mom, Marcella, my dad, my brother. Hi, everybody.
And the rest of Prism out there in the internet world, I hope we made you chuckle a little bit, because we sure did.
Now, Diane, tell us, you told us earlier that of the quartets, how many have Prism members? Was it 9?
9 quartets
That's amazing.
tonight.
28 quartets, 9 Prism members across the board.
Yeah, we're everywhere. We're everywhere
great.
here,
We love that.
all over the country.
That's great.
I do want a quick shout out to my friends Shane and Tyler from Triple Threat. Congratulations on winning Illinois District, and shout out to Darren Drown and Johnny Booger in the pit who had to witness that one. Sorry, Johnny.
And so y'all are all from where different areas, correct?
Yeah.
That's right.
That'd be correct.
Two of us from Denver, Colorado. Hi.
Thank you.
Two of us from Denver, Colorado, and.
Oh, I'm from Dallas.
That's right.
I am from Salt Lake City, Utah.
Oh, that's right. So again, so how often did you rehearse? I know not a lot for the second song. We got that.
Yeah, so we've rehearsed. I think
you're
a total,
observant.
a total of 3 times, right?
3 times.
Yeah, we met in August for a little bit. Had a fun weekend where we sang with Timberliners.
Mike
at their
tested
show.
for the Timberliners.
Mike tested for the Timberliners. That's
Okay,
right.
that's great.
And then the next time we met was, today.
Okay.
All right. Awesome.
And what's next for the quartet after this weekend?
Learn our notes.
Who knows? Maybe Denver, Colorado Comedy Quartet Festival
there
in the
you go.
fall, in the spring.
Maybe we found a new
Summer.
niche. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, you might have inspired a lot of quartets. Like, we don't really have to actually.
God, I hope not, Eddie.
It's a bit I've never seen. Well, we've been barbershop in 41 years, and I've never seen a bit, so that's fantastic.
As long as we don't get, DQ'd from our eval for having our
Our
phones
eval?
on stage.
Oh, you won't. Yeah. That's great.
So all part of Prism, which is fantastic, like Phil was asking you about. And so, are we going to see any of y'all anymore in any of these quartets?
God, I hope not.
I do think we are I believe we're done with the quartet.
Oh,
wait.
Yeah. You're going to see me as the lead of Green Hot Chili Peppers later today.
Okay, awesome.
Okay, that's good.
Green Hot Chili Peppers. I love that. I saw that on the
We
list.
can talk about that then.
Okay,
That's
we
right.
will. Definitely will. That'll be awesome.
They might be a little bit more prepared than us.
I
Maybe.
think so.
That's great.
Right. And how are we feeling about Prism? I know we're going to talk about to the Prism directors tomorrow and stuff, but how's
We're
that?
so excited. Watching Roman in rehearsals today, every time we hit like a ripper chord,
Like
he
a
was just
chord, I'm just sitting there like jumping up and down. I'm like a kid in a candy store, man.
I know, I can tell by your Facebook posts. I know you. It's like he's the happiest barbershopper I think I know.
Yeah.
Everything just excites you, right, the whole time.
It's awesome.
Hey,
We're going to do a little switcheroo, but thank you guys.
All right.
Awesome job. Look forward to seeing the chorus tomorrow.
Absolutely. Thank
great.
you very
Thank
much.
you.
All right, Cactus Brothers, come on in.
The Cactus Brothers.
I like it.
Mr. Mark Clark, good to see you.
Great to see you, friends. Come on in, have a seat, y'all.
Y'all have
Great
a
job. Love seeing y'all. Okay. So tell us a little bit about the quartet. Loved the look. Loved everything about it. So tell us a little bit about how you guys got together.
Mason did the look.
All right. Good job, Mason.
Yeah.
We got together these two guys. This is Owen. He's 17.
Yeah.
Great bass, man. Great job.
Great
Yeah,
bass,
awesome.
yeah.
And Dave, this is both of their very first times to ever.
Yeah, sorry.
I guess that would help. Okay, can you hear me now?
In front of the webcast, you think I should know?
I know.
To hand over the microphone.
Well, we're I've done a lot of novice groups and have fun doing that. In addition to singing with Dad and my brother years ago, and so But these two guys, this is their first time ever at a barbershop
Y'all
convention.
crushed
So,
it, man. Did you have fun?
Yeah.
I had so
They
much
did-
fun.
they did a
That
great
was-
job.
That's
Yeah.
great.
And of course, Mason's been around a while and done a lot already. And then there's the old guy. So,
So Hall of Fame old guy.
well, well, thank you. Thank you.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Congrats.
Big honor. Big honor.
Yeah.
Thank
That's
you.
exciting.
Yeah.
So tell us how these guys that are new to the contest, how did you guys find out about Barbershop?
Well, we all have different stories. Mine is my grandpa was in the Twin Mountain Tone Spindles
Oh, that is
and used to be the
awesome.
president,
It's our
Rodney
home chapter.
Ripple.
Okay.
And
Awesome.
he showed me Barbershop whenever I moved here to Texas.
That is
and
awesome.
the rest is history. Then I met these guys. So.
All right, cool.
Were you barbershopping in high school?
No. Yes. Sorry.
Well,
I started.
trick question.
I started in 2021, freshman year, because I'm a senior now.
Okay.
And yeah, I mean, I've done it all throughout my high school days, and it's the best thing that I've ever done. So.
It is. Do you go to UIL contests and compete with the Barbershop Quartet?
No. There's
He's a
no.
big one-act play guy.
Yes.
Okay. Oh, okay.
I do a lot of one-act play.
Yeah, that's good. Cool. Good. That's fantastic.
Yeah.
So we're old. Eddie and I are old, but we were you at one point. And
Really?
we sang Barbershop in high school. We realized this morning we've been singing together and known each other for 41 years. So I hope you're
Wow.
still doing it 41 years, man.
Yeah,
How long have you been in the Southwestern District?
Yeah.
This is my 52nd year.
Okay.
Congrats, man. That's
How
incredible,
about
man.
that?
Yeah. So
Yeah.
I've known y'all for about that long.
That's right.
Yeah, well,
That's right.
yeah. I've only been in 41, so
Okay,
yeah, you
there
got
you
it.
go.
That's right.
Yeah.
So.
And
And,
then-
Mason, you're doing like triple duty, right? Helping with the webcast, singing in Quartet, singing in Prism.
Yeah, so it's a busy weekend for me, and I want to shout out my wife, who's helping me run the webcast
All
right
right.
now. She is the one sitting at the video switcher, cutting back and forth between quartets while I went on stage. She's going to do it again tomorrow for Prism. So yeah, very busy weekend. You know, Prism doesn't meet regularly. We only meet during convention weekend or conventions, and so there's a lot of rehearsals, and then on top of that, Quartet,
That's
and on
great.
top of that, setting up the webcast. So it's been a very busy weekend. And actually, speaking of that, I need to help shut down the webcast.
Right, we're
That's
about to
about to
sign
come
off,
up.
so-
So I gotta go, but you can keep talking to these guys.
You got it. Hey, well, before he goes, we're going to have one last plug. If you've been enjoying the webcast, hey, make a little donation, even if it's $10. That helps every bit that we can get, helps this be a free broadcast for everybody watching. So if you've enjoyed what you've seen, hey, jump on swd.org and let's...
Before we wrap up,
Yep.
hang on, could you come back to
Rock.
us, Ron? Okay, now, this is the only chance I'd ever get to do this, but if you see this beautiful banner back here, this is Mason designed this, okay? I sent him a little crayon kind of concept, and he blew this up like this. And I want everybody to know, I want this whole worldwide internet to know what talent we have here in Mason Eubank, okay? So thanks. Now, go shut us down.
Yeah, that's great. Amazing.
Well, and the San Angelo chapter is benefiting from his talents as well. So the chapter graphics for shows and
Oh,
everything,
yeah.
he's doing that. And we've got another guy that I used to work with that's also good with, and they're TV guys. And so it's been great. It's been great having them in the chapter as well. So yeah,
Good.
Super good.
Yeah, and then Dave, how did you get stared into the? There's a mic there.
Oh,
Yeah,
there was
sure.
one there too.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can use both. That's right.
Sorry, I'm at vocal fry. I've been battling allergies for a couple weeks. So I actually, Air Force, retired Air Force, and then they hired me back the next day doing the same job. So I've been doing this for 33 years, been all over the country and back. I have always wanted to do barbershop because I was raised in Kansas City. We had the Missouri, Mississippi rivers and Missouri there, and I just loved the art. But I was like, I just walked in off the street, honestly. That's what happened.
Yeah.
So I was stationed down at Goodfellow Air Force Base, and I walked in, and these guys just welcomed me with open arms. I've been singing most of my life, but this is the hardest and most rewarding type of vocals
Great way to
I've
say it,
ever
right?
done. And the fellowship is, I think, even the best. So.
Absolutely. Yeah.
We say all the time, people come for the music, but they stay for the fellowship. 52 years later, still singing and doing all this, and so that's awesome, man.
And he's also been an incredible mentor to us.
Absolutely.
And
Mark's great,
yeah, I mean, for the choir and all the stuff he does, even in town, it's just amazing.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Oh, and you're gonna be so happy that you started as young as you did, because everyone we meet is like, I wish I'd started earlier.
Oh,
We got to wrap it up, but thanks
I
for
heard the
being.
crowd, they were happy I started now.
That's right. That's awesome, man. That's awesome.
Thank
All right,
y'all.
we're going to go to intermission. We'll catch you back when the contest starts up again at what time? Am I reminded here? Around 7:15 or so. See you then.